So I always say telling, we really need sense of oneness of 7 billion human beings. Look, not only past several centuries, but even today, there are a lot of problems which essentially our own creation. If each one really have this sort of genuine sort of feeling, oh, they are also human beings. They also have the right to achieve happy life. Then these problems, I think, will not create it. Now, for example, the violence. I think the century-old concept of the we and they, that's the basis of violence. And also exploitation, bully, cheating. So therefore, these are there because of that. Too much sort of, because of the concept of we and they, then this immense corruption that also comes. If you respect others, if you really develop sense of concern of their well-being, then these will not happen. So, for example, violence. Just repeat word peace, peace, peace. Will not much help. And even pray to God. I do not believe with blessing of God, real peace prevail, come. I don't think. Logically, who created violence? We, not God. So therefore, we must develop. We must, develop peace. Firstly, peace inside. Genuine peace only through inner peace. Inner, full of hatred, full of anger, full of frustration. Then peace impossible. Only through inner peace. Inner peace, I think most of our disturbances in our mind, too much emphasis, we and they, something different. Only concern about me, about we. Then, once you mentally, you yourself create too much because of the gap or division, then fear come, distrust, suspicion. That brings fear. So fear brings anger. So what's the disturbance in our mind? It's too much self-centered attitude. So therefore, now this is not because of the related with the religious practice. Simply as a human being, as a social animal. And then particularly now, this moment, unlike ancient time. Ancient time, yes, each nations, each individual country, even community, I think in ancient time, South Indian, they themselves manage, not much bother about what happened in North India. I think it's ancient time like that. Now today, completely changed. East, their future depend on West. Western future depend on East. Similarly, South world depend on North. North world future depend on South. That's today's reality. Then particularly the question of environment. global warming. The global issue, if something happens, everybody suffer. So therefore, today's reality, firstly, we are a social element. Each individual's future entirely depends on the rest of the humanity, rest of the society. And then these global issues, unless we develop genuine sense of same community, or sameness of humanity, I think these man-made problems will remain.